Day. From Orchard Park, New York, it's Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills taking on Jared Goff and the Los Angeles Rams.
There's a look at Bills Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Los Angeles Rams. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Bills make their way out, led by their third-year quarterback from Wyoming. At 24 years of age, it's Josh Allen.
I guess we have to nickname him the thrower, aren't we, or something like that.
After last week?
I mean, man, you're talking about over 400 yards throwing the ball. The running backs and everyone else may be looking at him like, hey, don't forget us. And he'd probably just tell them, listen, you want to get involved?
Go out.
Go out and catch some passes. I'll make sure you touch it.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 14 carries, 53 yards.
They've won 2 straight games, and they've done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
Quick slant to Brown. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 12 yards there and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
John Brown.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Akeem Talib on the coverage.
To throw again. Allen. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
2 sacks last week. Another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And he's able to find Diggs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield.
Aaron Donald on the stop.
On the stop was Aaron Donald. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
At their 49-yard line.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Over the middle here to Brown. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 41-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. And he'll just protect the football and go down and take the sack.
It's a loss of 8. brings up 2nd and 18.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen looking left side, and it's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 30. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
30-yard line.
And there's a catch there by Stephon Diggs, and he is dangerous whether you throw the ball to him short or you target him downfield for the big plays. Averaged nearly 18 yards per catch. That ranked 4th in the league last season. He is elusive and tough to get down on the ground when he's in the open field.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Check 15, check 15.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
Again, the ball carrier.
2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down.
58 Mike, 58 Mike. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog. 70, 10, move. Street. I got him. Trap 60.
Operating from the gun, Barkley. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Please pass.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. From the gun, Allen. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. So now the Rams will get their first opportunity with a football. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the guy out of California, the former Cal Bear, Jared Goff.
And frankly, this is the type of game that a great quarterback relishes because 0-2 on the road, everything's against him and his team. No one can expect them to win. Sometimes you band together real tight in that situation, and if he plays really well, they've got a chance to get that done.
On 1st down, Goff. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
They'll run for the first time here with Brown. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. This pass complete to Reynolds. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
First down.
From the gun, here's Goff. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. To throw is Goff. Going up top for Kupp. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Goff throwing again. It's Woods. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. First carry now for the Memphis man, Darrell Henderson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
The LA ball carrier.
From the 9, 2nd and 5. We're scoreless after 1.
That's the end of the first quarter with no score.
This is Brown. Now Brown, oh, he lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And now look at him go. He's at the 40, the 20, 10. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown.
Jordan Poyer.
Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. A shotgun snap for Goff. Open is Reynolds. He's got it. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Complete to
Josh Reynolds.
Touchdown.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
So here come the Bills out for their second drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Buffalo Bills.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
At the 42-yard line.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. And 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. And let's get this. Get this. Deuce, 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 deuce. Middle, 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 middle. Stop, 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 stop.
Operating from the gun. Allen finding Knox there, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
27-yard line.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
6 guys. Check 6 guys. Alert. Regular.
On play action, Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
First down.
I get a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations. But a guy of his size, you can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen, a quick throw, going to be caught by Diggs. And the Bills are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll try and run for it with Yeldon. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. T.J. Yeldon. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
L.A. readies for its next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points,
it got his man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one good for 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Right side complete. That's Woods. And he'll go down at the 28.
Robert Woods.
A good down to possibly take a shot. And, in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches.
Bills 28-yard line.
Throwing the out route and complete. It's Woods. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Now Goff on 1st down. A quick pass to Kupp. And down inside the 15 he goes. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Goff. This will be caught at about the 6. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 5-yard line.
Throwing again is Goff. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
To Robert
Woods scoring a touchdown against his former mates. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead.
His kick.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment and you have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially. So a net gain of 1 there.
6-yard line.
Buffalo set to get the football back here. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
On 1st down, Allen throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown, and he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Allen now on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. And he's going to go down. Back up near midfield at the 49. Aaron Donald able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
And there's another sack by Aaron Donald. No surprise to anyone. The two-time NFL Defensive Player of the Year. He could have easily been the three-time NFL Defensive Player of the Year. I'm not sure anyone in the league has a true answer for him. And one of the best parts about his game, the way he uses his hands. And he credits his high school coach for teaching him that hand placement early in his career.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Allen. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now, Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you get a brand new ball game.
Set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here comes Nelson. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on 1st down. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup.
Brett Maher is set to kick off.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. L.A. set to take over again on offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Tyler Higbee. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
Now it's Brown. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down.
I know they want to go for it here, and I know that their fans want them to go for it, but listen, I'm going to play head coach right here and look at the facts. Tie game, plus, even if you get the first, you still got a half a field to go. I'd go ahead and punt the football myself.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. They run it from the gun with Yeldon. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
16 yards there, and the Bills have a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Devin Singletary, the ball.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Tackle made at the 38.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
Check.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that will be incomplete.
Allen's pass intended for Stephon Diggs.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. Operating from the gun, Allen. He gets it to Brown, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? They'll run on 1st down to Singletary. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
To Devin Singletary.
He's brought down by Terrell Burgess. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Switch.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves him all the way down to the 1. They call his number again. It's his 6th. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bills have broken the tie. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Takes this about 5 yards deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Now, we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So, sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the offense will cover this one up, but they'll be pushed back inside their own 10. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun. Goff. Airing it out deep for Woods. Oh, he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Here comes Josh Allen and the Bills offense back onto the field. He's been pretty solid, pretty consistent, just the one touchdown pass, but I think he's managed the game well, no?
I would agree with you, and that's what you're looking for out of your field leader, making sure that you're playing well and not making any big mistakes. Oftentimes, that's how you're judged. How big a mistake and when it occurs. No interception so far. They'll like that.
I just want you to know that you agreeing with me, that's going to get me through this third and fourth quarter.
Buffalo Bills.
Are you touched? He's patting his heart, boys and girls. He's touched.
Respect.
58, right over there.
On first down, Singletary. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10.
Singletary, the ball carrier.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Back now in Buffalo.
Quarter of play.
It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the fourth quarter.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
They go right back to Singletary. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Singletary, the ball
A
carrier.
good run on first down, followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way.
Allen on
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
the Rams.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the fourth, a costly turnover. And nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
49, guys.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
From the gun on third down, Goff. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. So that a double whammy. Not only do you have to give away the football, but the 2 points, that means this is now a 2-score game.
Yeah, and that's tough to deal with, isn't it? This little time left. Those 2 points doesn't seem like a lot, but it means everything now. Those are going to be the ones we're going to look back on. Those 2 points right there, the play of the game.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. John Brown now heading back onto the field as he gets set to go here. They have to like what they've gotten from him in this game.
Think about the accumulation of catches.
8.
The yards per catch now, because you're getting more than a first down every time he's touching the ball. This is the kind of game you want when you're able to throw it out wide.
Absolutely. Over 100 yards, has the 8 catches. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Check 24, check 24.
So the shotgun snap to Allen, and he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 11 yards there, first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Allen throwing complete to Brown, and he's got room. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. John Brown, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Marr now to add the extra point. And that one could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it culminates in a Bills touchdown.
Brett Maher is set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And That'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
And the Rams now coming out on the field. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
And a Rams first down.
Here's Goff. That's into the hands of Reynolds. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, here's Goff. He's going to air it out deep for Wood. It's caught inside the 25. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory.
38 yards.
An explosive 38-yard pickup.
Los Angeles.
Goff on the draw play to Henderson. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And 11 at the 22-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Goff. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And they're going to get him down shy of the first at about the 13-yard line.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now it's gone. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
Robert Wood.
Well, they knew a lot of steps had to happen here. They got step 1, the touchdown. You need a 2-point conversion here, don't you?
You do, and as you continue to look ahead, if you're able to get that, somehow get the ball back and get another score, they have to go for 2 again. That's why teams are practicing multiple 2-point plays.
We saw that Super Bowl 51 with the Patriots getting a pair of big 2-point conversions. A very pivotal 2-point try that does not go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the 4th quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a 1-score game, right? Touchdown, get 2, and now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it, still down 10.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. They'll run on first down. Singletary. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And apparently not liking what was taking place, so he'll just tuck it and take the sack. The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. Allen off the play fake. And he's able to find Diggs. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over. What I enjoyed most about watching Devin Singletary as a rookie, and he had a nice campaign, 775 yards on the ground and a rushing average in the top 5 in the league last year, is that
and he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line
by Aaron Donald. 8 yards on the loss brings up 2nd and goal at the 15-yard line.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for Buffalo,